lost again. I was so psyched up for this. What happened?
Well, maybe being so psyched up is what happened. Like, every time we're doing police work, you're always super smart and you stay calm and take your time. But every time we do dumb games like this, you get all frantic and act like a crazy idiot. My advice, next time, don't act like a crazy idiot.
Thanks. That's surprisingly insightful.
Yeah, well, motherhood really opens a man's eyes. I finally feel as if I'm part of something bigger than myself.
All right.
Off the bet, because it's clear you don't actually want Katie's number because you're still into Amy.
What? That's crazy. I just spent the whole day fighting for another girl's number.
I spent the whole day flirting with Amy.
Yeah, we're joking around because we're friends now that I've moved on.
Then prove it. Beat Amy and don't flirt with her at all.
Fine, easy. But you better tell Katie to clear her schedule out Thursday for a date, because I am working nights until then, and the following weekend I am out of town. Let's do this.
This one? Or this one?
Oh, wow. Okay. Both are examples of victory dances.
No comeback? After I burned you with those moves? You must be pretty nervous.
I'm here. Someone answer him now! Santiago! Peralta! Boyle?
Hitchcock is very handsome. Well, thank you, Boyle.
No one has anything to say?
Captain, what you just saw was the Jimmy Jab games. It's a bunch of dumb contests we play to kill the time. Nobody even cares who wins.
I won.
It's stupid, but we like it. Good try. Sorry you lost.
No, it's for the best. I let Amy win.
Close, close, close! Close! Ah!
You're right. I'm not over her.
Boyle, get out. I need to talk to Jake.
Okay. Bye. I warmed up the seat.
Oh, you did warm up the seat. It's like a fire pit.
Look, if you're here for your $200, can I interest you in a check that will definitely bounce?
No, you will pay me in cash.
Okay. Look, I thought I was over Amy, but clearly I'm not, you know? I'm as frustrated as you are.
I am not frustrated, but I am not enjoying this. It is not like you to get hung up on a girl.
I don't know what to do.
You call Katie. That's what you do. Only way to move on is to move on, whether you think you're ready to or not. Gotta get out there, man.
All right. Thank you.
That won't be a problem because you're gonna pick my costume.
Ah, come on.
Ms. Pac-Man's nipple.
No, that's brown.
Why would you know that?
To be or not to be?
Not to be.
Thank you.
Ah! Joan of Arc, Rod Stewart, Martha Stewart.
He-Man, Master of the Universe.
I've got it. Gay Robin Hood.
Yeah, that's it!
Oh my gosh, that's what it is.
What? How?
A real magician never tells, young man. Now, let's get started. I've been planning this for 3 months. You've all been given a specific role and a code name. Rosa, you're the dagger. Sarge, the hammer. Amy, the hall monitor.
Yeah, suck it.
Scully and Hitchcock, I'm just gonna call you your real name so you don't get confused.
Smart. What?
And Boyle, as requested, you will be the Deuce. Although I still think you should reconsider that code name.
Nope. Deuce. It's like Ace, but twice as cool.
Salutations, Captain. I was wondering, perchance, if you would like to attend the opera with me this eve.
I'll pass, choosing instead to stay in my locked office with my watch still safely on my wrist.
I had a feeling you might say that. Thus far, I've decided to bring the opera to you. Hitchcock, Scully. Now, Hammer, it's time. It's hammer time. I love life. You're up, Dagger. No need for the somersaults.
Disagree.
Hall monitor, now! Block his path! Okay, Boyle, and only because you insisted I say this, it's time to drop a deuce! And now, the Jake and Bake. Whoa, come on, Amy, not cool, that's a guy!
I know, but I've been planning it for a year. Last Halloween, after you won the bet, I went back to my office to do everyone's paperwork, but I did no paperwork. I started to plot my revenge. I began by creating a word cloud.
But how could you possibly have known I was going to try and steal your watch?
I knew you would try to take something important to me. During the year, I drew your attention to my watch. You're 8 minutes late. You're 14 minutes late. You're 3 minutes early. In Chicago.
You annoyed me into stealing it.
Exactly. Now you had a target, but you needed a plan. Fortunately, it walked through the door, handcuffed to Diaz.
Scumbag pickpocket is Dan McCreary. He can take anything off of anyone.
Anything? Anyone?
The look on your face, priceless. I put McCreary into my employ immediately. Fast forward to this morning. You commenced your plan. McCreary stole my watch and then replaced it with a replica. And while you celebrated, McCreary put my watch back in my pocket. The watch never left my person. Dun, dun, dun.
I can see that you're enjoying this.
Not nearly as much as I enjoyed phase 2. While you met with McCreary, Santiago placed a fire hydrant in front of your car, which she then towed away. Next, I had to take Charles out of the equation. He had a badge and a gun, and he would do anything to help you. Enter a parade of drunks that separated the two of you long enough for Terry to kidnap Charles. Then, 2 bears spilled their drinks on you and stole your wallet. Those bears? Scully and Hitchcock.
I can't put my head off!
If Terry kidnapped Charles, how did Charles tell me to get on the party bus?
8 months ago, at a morning briefing, I told the squad that a group of thieves was targeting party buses, so I could record Charles saying,
Jake, party bus! Toot toot! Get on board!
I knew Boyle would never knowingly betray me.
with your jacket and shoes gone, you didn't look like a cop, but you still had your badge. That is, until you entered the party bus. Rosa's feline dancing distracted you as a mysterious partier stole your badge on Halloween.
It was you in the mask, you sly son of a bitch! Well done. But I do have to ask, those guys at the impound, did they really smash my car?
No, in fact, I had them wash it.
Good one, Captain. You can't wash a car. So how'd you convince the whole squad to betray me? What'd you offer them?
I asked them if they wanted to embarrass you, and they instantly said yes.
Not gonna lie, that turns me on a little bit.
So,
These guys, I know everything about them.
well, you're a poor police officer if you don't think that people can surprise you.
Not these people. Here, watch this. I know what everyone's gonna do tonight. It's Thursday, so Gina's gonna leave early to rehearse with her new dance group, Dancy Reagan. They're the first ladies of movement. Amy's gonna be going over her weekly budget. And Charles will be attending a pizza for one cooking class.
Tonight's menu, pepperoni.
And if I run and leap at Terry, he will most certainly catch me in his arms. Coming in!
No, holding coffee!
Let me call her. Yeah.
Car, call Gina Linetti.
What is that voice?
It's my spy voice.
Car, initiate ghost mode.
That's a seat warmer.
Oh, that's even better than rockets, my...
Oh my god!
What is going on?
Gina and I are casual lovers.
Yeah. Ew.
I can't believe they call this a silent disco. This is not a disco. And I should know, I was raised on disco.
I don't know about Rosa and Terry, Holt and Scully, you and Hitchcock.
You need to forget about Charles, okay? You need to get inside and put those files back. Wait. Why'd I get Hitchcock?
Because you're the girl version of him. Thanks again for all your help. Okay, bye.
Was no mole. You said you knew everything about these people.
Well, it turns out I don't. I've learned some truly horrible things tonight. You were right and I was wrong.
Goodness. Boyle is sleeping with Gina?
What? How could you possibly know that?
You were right and I was wrong. You must have been shaken to your core to say that to me. Boyle is your most trusted friend, so he has to be involved. Your use of the word horrible leads me to believe that the matter was sexual in nature, given your obvious immaturity.
I've had sex.
And, of course, you would be most upset if Boyle were to have slept with someone you knew from your childhood. Thus, the solve, Gina and Charles.
That was amazing.
Come into my study.
His twins to private school, but on his salary, that's difficult. Plus, with twins, one of them's always evil. So, it's Cagney.
Ever find a relationship as perfect as the one you have with Freddie?
It's Teddy, and it's not perfect, believe me.
I could get in a lot of trouble for this. But the big secret about Captain Holt is?
That I have a flair for the dramatic. Look behind you, Madeline.
We're actually in front of you. That's my fault. I thought the layout was going to be different. Didn't know how you guys were going to be sitting. I took a chance.
At least they're gonna grow up great.
You think so?
100%.
You're right. They're gonna be twin presidents. They'll either run as one person and trick everyone, or they'll run as two and serve for 16 consecutive years. It's a damn dynasty.